Hey guys, today we're going to talk about most interesting technique that I downloaded in today's run. See, I don't read much books, but I download information from my experience. So today we're going to talk about Monk A and Monk B. So Monk A and Monk B is well-known theory, okay, or story. But I'm going to use that theory and knowledge to come into consciousness. Okay, so I'm going to use this Monk A and Monk B story to bring my entire system into consciousness. So that's what the technique I'm going to talk about today. So the story goes like this. So there are two monks, let's say Monk A and Monk B, okay? They're crossing the river. Most of them know the story, okay? They're crossing the river, right? And there is a girl who is seeking help because it's very strong, water floating, and then she needs help, okay? So Monk A decides to help her. So Monk A carries her to the other side of the river, and and then both the monks, Monk A and Monk B, they started walking, right? And Monk B, there is this, like he feels uneasy, and and then he talks to Monk A saying that, that like you did something wrong, you carried that woman and then crossed over, you shouldn't be touching any women, right? And the Monk B says, see, I already left that woman there, you're still carrying that woman and that scenario in your mind, which means that Monk A has dropped everything from the mind, okay? Monk B is carrying things in the mind. So that's the key. Mind is your prison. Now, Monk B has a lot of things going on. He's thinking about not touching women, and he's thinking a lot of garbage in his mind. Whereas Monk A is free, right? So I'm gonna use this theory to come into consciousness. So today, while I was running, right, what I was doing is I was using this theory, and I was picturing only one thought of being Monk A, where he drops everything, not Monk B, okay? But my mind wants to be Monk B, where it's bringing different pictures from my life. Maybe it's my mother, maybe it's my friends, maybe anyone, maybe it's my teacher. So my mind is acting as Monk B, but I am kind of turning my mind into Monk A, which means that I'm telling my mind, hey, if you bring any picture other than here and now, I'm gonna replay this picture of this story where Monk B is carrying all the things in his mind. So what I do is so what happens is when my mind brings different pictures into my mind, or the thoughts, different pictures about anything about my mom, or oh my god, what was that? Okay, it's a rabbit. Thought it's a snake. I'm very scared of snakes. Yeah, so what I was talking about is when my mind is picturing my mom or dad or anything, what I'm doing is I'm telling my mind I'm going to only think about one thought, which is about Monk A, right? And this is the game which goes on between me and my mind, okay? My mind tries to bring different pictures, okay, about mom, dad, or friends, or whatever garbage it wants to bring. Then what I do is I shift my mind to Monk A, where I'm dropping everything. Okay, so this play goes on. My mind brings different pictures. I turn my mind to remove all the garbage. Okay, basing on this one thought, the one story which I told you. Okay, basing on that one story, I shift my focus towards that story, and once I shift the focus towards the story, the next stage is to bring into consciousness, which means that what I'm seeing right now, consciousness is nothing but just being here and now, what I'm seeing here, so that I float through the changes of the living movement and I live, right? So the summary of this video is, this is a technique of one thought. Okay, the thought is nothing but removing all the garbage from your mind, like the monk A, where he drops the women at that place. He doesn't carry that women in his mind. Okay, so I'm gonna picture that only one thought of dropping anything, any garbage, because right now I don't need anyone. Okay, right now the only thing I need is whatever I'm surrounded with. Maybe this trees, maybe this nature, maybe the sun, right? Maybe the air that I'm feeling. Okay, that's what I want to be, because that's the truth, that's the moment. All right, I don't want to go beyond this. So whenever my mind brings different pictures other than whatever is happening around me, which is the consciousness, I go to that thought, and then I come to consciousness. Okay, so this is only one of the techniques. I have many techniques. Okay, I don't even have to use this technique to come into consciousness. I can easily jump from my subconscious mind to conscious mind, because I've been meditating a lot. I can use my sound technique, or like, I don't even have to think, because I've been doing meditation a lot. I can just jump from my subconscious mind to conscious mind very easily. But this is one of the techniques, you know, I play with different techniques. So this is one of the techniques I discovered as I was running today. So I just wanted to share with you. Okay, so the whole summary is, just think about one thought, okay, which can destroy or which can remove all other thoughts. Okay, like in my example, I was using monk A, where he drops that women, he doesn't carry any garbage within his system or mind. Okay, so I use that thought. And the next stage is, once you reach a stage where there is only one thought, then you need to jump into consciousness. The way you jump into consciousness is just seeing everything and just being here. Okay, the mind is going to pull you back. The mind's job is to pull you back to other thoughts. Okay, now your game is to make your mind understand, no, you know, this is a game. Okay, so this is a very interesting game that you need to play a whole life, right? Until you become conscious, until you don't have to make your mind think and bring him into consciousness. Okay, so I do that. Sometimes I don't even have to think, I just be in consciousness, because I've been practicing this. It's been many years that I've been practicing this. So right now I can just come into consciousness without even thinking. I don't have to use my mind, okay? Because I freed my mind a lot, but I'm a human after all. I participate in different things and I meet different people, so the mind is going to pull me back, right? But my game is to pull the mind back again and jump from the unconscious mind to consciousness. Hopefully this video helps you. Thank you and have a blessed day.